What a fucking shitty episode of Raw tonight. I know I've been saying that the past episodes have been shitty, but this episode is topped off at like one of the worst, I think, of this year at least. I mean, I can't really think of an episode that was this bad as this one was. I mean, this one sucked. I mean, it was fucking horrible. I mean, you cannot get much worse than this. He had one good thing, which was the ending. I like the ending, but holy shit, everything else was below average. Or maybe I think one thing was okay, but this was one of the worst episodes I think I've ever seen in my life of Raw. I remember like a few. I think I remember one review I did where I said everything sucked. I think the title was 3 hours of shit. It's something like that. But yeah, there's been some shitty episodes, but this one has to be up there as one of the worst. So we get Evolution coming out, cutting a promo. I thought it was, not that entertaining. Batista is pretty much mad, and he quits. And, I thought it was pretty random how he's like, oh, how about my championship match? I mean, that was like fucking months ago where he won the Rumble. Now he's bringing this shit up again. Like he wants a championship match when his opportunity to get one was like months ago. I mean, just stupid how he brought it up now, as an excuse for him to quit. So yeah, he quits, and now he's off to shoot movies. So good. Batista's gone. But the promo not that entertaining. But at least Batista's gone. I mean, he fucking is not that good, and he's in the top spot, and he fucking, he doesn't suck like 100%, but he's pretty bad. He's not good. He should not be in the top spot. But at least he's gone. So that this opening promo was not that good. So then we get Sheamus and RVD defeating Barrett and Cesaro. A boring match here. A stupid ending where Cesaro just leaves. And the whole fucking match, Heyman's like, oh, Sheamus, we wanted to fight with Sheamus and he did a roll-up. We wanted to have a fight. And then Cesaro fucking leaves. Yeah, and so now Heyman's a hypocrite. Cesaro's backing down from a fight now. So, I mean, just nothing making sense. Yeah, the match was boring. Did not like it. And yeah, I mean, I give it a 1.25 out of 5 stars. I mean, there was no unique moves. Every one of these moves were like moves out of these superstars' arsenals, like that we've seen a million times before. So it wasn't good. 1.25 stars. Not entertaining. Then we get, oh jeez, this was a fucking disaster. Damian Sandow coming out as Lance Stevenson, I think it was, or something like that. Yeah, he's a shooting guard for the Indiana Pacers. So then he starts playing basketball like a goof. I mean, he's just not even trying. He's trying to look retarded. I mean, it just looks retarded. From a guy who's supposed to be the smart scholar, looks like a fucking dumbass. So he's looking like a fool. Then the Big Show comes out, knocks him out, dunks the basketball in what ends a bullshit segment. I think he should just wear a t-shirt that says, I'm a dumbass on his fucking t-shirt. I mean, it's retarded. The goofy shit he's doing. I mean, it would be one thing if it was like funny, but this is not even funny. He's just acting like a total fucking moron, and nobody's laughing or finding it funny. I mean, the crowd tonight was fucking dead, especially during that last hour. I was really paying attention to the crowd during the last hour. They were fucking dead. Fucking dead. And so was I. So then we get, what's next? I keep losing my spot here. We got Bo Dallas defeating Kofi Kingston. One of the better matches of the night, and it wasn't even that great. I mean, it was alright at best. I give it 2.25 out of 5 stars. Had some, okay moves in there, so it wasn't horrible. In a night where you got so much shit, this seemed like the fucking gold standard almost, So yeah, I give it 2.25 out of 5 stars. You know, nothing special here, nothing horrible, nothing great. Some, you know, just all right at best. You know, and Bo Dallas still looking like a goofball too. So yeah, this was one of the better things of the night, but it wasn't, you know, that good. 2.25 stars out of 5. Then we get Ryback defeating Goldust in Sin Cara. So apparently, or wait, I think I keep losing my spot here. Jeez, let me find it. Yeah, I keep losing my spot. My phone keeps rotating. But let me get the Cena and Stephanie McMahon promo. You know, promo was probably a little bit below average. Wasn't that great. It wasn't horrible, but it had some good spots in there. Like when they talked about, you know, they were going over the surgeries that Cena has gone through, and Bryan and Triple H, and then Cena's like, oh, even you have had surgery, Stephanie. You know, referencing her breast enlargements. But you know, I liked it. You know, that moment, I thought it was pretty funny. Then, you know, Cena's like defending Bryan. Oh, Bryan beat me. He's the greatest. Bryan's very good. You know, just trying to get some cheers out, you know. Just don't like it. It seemed like he was fucking, you know, might as well just bring Bryan out there and have him fucking suck his cock, you know. Just like very, you know, very forced, like Cena was trying to praise Bryan to get some cheers. So I did not like that part. You know, it would be okay if he plugged in Bryan's name for like a minute or two, but he just kept talking about how great Bryan was, and I did not like it. So this promo, I mean, wasn't that good. Did not really like it. And they're like, oh, Cena's like, I had to relinquish the championship when I was injured. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Cena lost to Bryan in 2013. So he didn't relinquish the championship when he was injured. He lost to Bryan. They were talking about like, oh, I relinquished the championship. You know, Cena was like, I relinquished it. Did he relinquish it when he got injured in his past injuries? I didn't watch back then. So if that's the case, somebody please tell me. But I don't think he did. So that was wrong if they were saying that. Yeah, so that was a mediocre promo there. So then they announced, oh, it's going to be Cena versus Kane. Oh, great. Yeah, this is going to be a fantastic match. You knew it was going to fucking suck, and it did. You know, you could just see, like, right out of the gate that, you know, these two wrestlers aren't going to gel together, and this is just going to suck. Very boring match here. I give it 3/4 of a star out of 5. Kane gets DQ'd. And then, you know, Kane's attacking, and then of course Super Cena has to come in, you know, throws the steel steps at Kane, which, you know, did not mind. That was a pretty good moment, I guess. Pretty extreme, you know, it pales into comparison from last night where Cena like chucked the stairs at Bray Wyatt's head. That was like a fucking brutal moment, but you know, still tonight, I'll take it. It wasn't that bad of a moment, a decent little moment there. So, but overall, I mean, the match was fucking horrible. Boring fucking match. You know, very, very fucking bad. So then we get, what's next? Oh, jeez. More bullshit. We get the Los Matadores defeating McIntyre and Slater. Bullshit match here. You got Hornswoggle in a fucking wig, and then they pull it off. Ha, that's so fucking funny. Ha ha. It's bullshit. It's not funny at all. I mean, the comedy is so fucking retarded on this show. I mean, they cannot give us real comedy. But then, you know, the match is just stupid. Did not enjoy it. I'll give it a star out of 5. I mean, this just has to end. I mean, they've had some nice matches in the pay-per-views, but I've had fucking enough. I'm done. End the fucking feud already. It's bullshit. It's too many guys fighting. It's not that great, guys. I mean, the matches were sort of entertaining. They were entertaining at the pay-per-views. But I don't want to see any more. I mean, how long can we elongate this feud between two midgets? Come on. You know, they were even talking about a match at Money in the Bank between Hornswoggle and El Torito. You know, if that happens, you know, I'm sort of done with this feud, but it's just too much bullshit. I'm sure the match might be good at Money in the Bank, but I don't want to go through all the shit on Raw with these two fucking retarded tag teams. Then we get, what's next? Alicia Fox and Oksana defeating Nikki Bella. It was about a minute long. I gave it 1.25 stars. You know, Nikki had some like two nice moves to start off the match. I think, oh, maybe we'll get a decent match here, but then it ended in like a minute. And they beat up Nikki after the match, which was not even that good of a beat up really. So yeah, the match was 1.25 stars out of 5. And when I'm rating these matches, I'm just talking about the wrestling ability and the wrestling quality during the match, not what happens, you know, after the match or whatever. So just to let you guys know. Then we get Adam Rose defeating Jack Swagger. Another boring match here. I'll give it 1.5 stars. Do not care for Adam Rose. Fucking retard running around singing songs. You know, did not like this fucking match. Thought it was boring, and hence the rating 1.5 stars out of 5. Then we get Harper and Rowan defeating the Usos. Very fucking boring match here. I'm sure they give this like an A+ on Bleacher Report, knowing them. You know, but seriously, the crowd was fucking dead. I'm sure you could fucking hear a pin drop in that fucking stadium. I mean, the crowd, I'm sure you could hear Stephanie McMahon and Triple H backstage having sex. You know, it was so fucking silent during this match, and it was so fucking boring. You know, you had like 3 good spots, or you know, a few good spots where there was like some dives, some suicide dives on the outside, but for the most part, it was so fucking boring. I gave it a star out of 5. And then we get Del Rio defeating Ziggler, Money in the Bank qualifying match, and it was okay. It was, you know, alright. You know, it wasn't horrible. For once, we got a match that wasn't horrible. Yeah, okay match here. Upset that Ziggler loses, but I've come to expect that Ziggler is going to lose now. I am disappointed that Ziggler loses to fucking Del Rio. He can't even qualify for a Money in the Bank match now when he was like champion like a year ago. Or what? Yeah, it was like a year ago. So I mean, very disappointing to see Ziggler jobbing out the fucking people. I will give the match 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then we get Ryback defeating Goldust and Sin Cara. Mediocre match here. Why would Cody pick Sin Cara? Does Cody really think Sin Cara is better than him? I mean, Cody must be mental. I mean, this is just a retarded storyline. Cody thinks he sucks. I mean, come on. Can we get something better than this? For like the breakup of the Rhodes brothers, you know, Cody doesn't think he's good enough, so that's going to be the breakup storyline. That's just bullshit. Now he thinks Sin Cara is better than him. Come on, guys. Yeah, but the match was mediocre. I did not really enjoy it. Then we get this fucking retarded segment where Rusev is like getting this gold honor for like the Russian Federation. I just have one fucking question. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? I mean, holy shit. How does this pertain to any fucking wrestling or storylines? He gets a fucking medal. Great. I don't give a shit. My God, what are they doing? I mean, are they trying to make this look weird and awkward? Because it sure did. It looked fucking stupid. Just a lame ass bullshit segment. I don't even know why the fuck this was on the fucking show. So, you know, after like 2 hours and 45 minutes or whatever, 3 hours, however long it was bullshit, we finally get something good at the end. You know, thank God we didn't have to see Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns, because you know that would have been a shitty match. Instead we get Seth Rollins turning on the Shield and joining Evolution, which I thought was a good moment I'm not going to say great, because it sort of seemed out of place, you know, like him turning on the Shield after they just had this great fucking match and they seemed close together. You know, it sort of didn't make full sense, you know, like why he would want to leave the Shield, but I liked it still. I still thought it was a very good moment. Unexpected, shocking. So yeah, I liked it, and I liked the ending. So yeah, but holy shit did this episode of Raw suck. Fucking bullshit throughout the whole fucking night. Fucking bullshit. I mean, this show was so bad. But yeah, the ending was good. I enjoyed the ending, but everything else was pretty shitty. You had like one okay match and everything else was below average. So yeah, Raw fucking sucked. So there you go. Overall, I'll give the show like 1.5 out of 10 stars. So there you go, people.